Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Captain of Industry coming at ya. I can say with confidence, we're well past the point of resource need and deprivation, I guess is the word I'm looking for. We're well at a point of prosperity. We got food figured out. We've got more than enough unity. Our health is good. We've been moving a lot of our exhaust to the scrubbers. That's been keeping down our air pollution. Which I've shut off sulfur burning a long time ago. We still have a lot of sulfur, but it's another commodity I don't mind to have on hand. I might move this down here, start reclaiming Trash Island. That hasn't been a need either. We have a lot of residual resources left. When I started playing this game, my brain immediately goes to what kind of an economy do we have? Like, are we always going to be in need? Can we surplus anything? And realistically, we have a ton of resources still on the island. There's a ton of sand I don't plan on even using. We're crushing a lot of the stuff we're mining right over here. Rock is being turned into gravel, gravel into sand. That's been a fine process. Limestone, we're sitting on a ton of still. And we could do more with that if we want. We could start doing more trades. Right now I'm trading some limestone for coal, which isn't even necessary really anymore. So we could shut off that contract. What else are we like ton of? We have a lot of iron here, and for iron's sake specifically, I don't need it. I got so much recycling bits. We got gold. We got some more limestone there. So things are looking pretty good resource-wise. Natural water we're pulling from the ground. That's doing really well. We've centralized all that. Deep breaths. I have to just sit back sometimes and acknowledge how far we've come so that I could really appreciate where we're at. Right? That's kind of the feel. I don't need you to do stuff anymore. Thanks. We've got more than enough glass ready to party. What else? What else is necessary? How many things are we making? 16 every 60 times 3? Are we even using that much? Where's that? Nope. 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 Where's that? We're using 40 every 60? Okay, I do need 3 of them running then. That makes sense. We're good on naphtha. We're good on medium oil. That's good. We're full up on actual crude oil, which we've been for a very long time. Is this ship full? The ship is not full. Is any of this? Oh, you're about to go get more. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. These storages are darn near full. What are we looking at for crude? Crude oil. There we are. We have 800 some odd years of crude oil left. We have plenty of stored product. So a ship is going to come and get this real quick, like 2,000, unless it already came. I don't know how quickly the ships take. And there's no good clean indicator telling me how long it will take. I mean, I could click on the ship itself. 21. If that doesn't tell me anything. That doesn't tell me anything. So I'm either waiting for this number to drop or for the ship to return. One of the two things. Like, if a ship has already made it here and pulled the load, I could probably turn this down if I want. Yeah, I would love little visual markers telling me ships are traveling to place, getting thing. Either way, this is going to handle us for a long time. And I think I've got another oil rig, which we barely touched. There's a lot of oil left in there. I was hoping I could see it by zooming out more. Nope. So we're up to 23. Mega excavators, no reachable terrain designations. Are you guys all done? Like, Dazam. Yeah. Keep digging? I don't know where else to send you to just keep digging. I don't want to flatten any more of that, I don't think. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Oh, you've already returned. You must have already gotten it, because that number's still going up. So you have how much oil? Oh, save fuel. For sure. Oh. Yeah, it was already selected. Okay, cool. Cargo depot level 4. I can... I saw the I and the V, my brain's like 6, but no, that's not how Roman numerals work. Silly Billy I am. Silly Billy I am. Let's see. This mining operation is going. That doesn't need to be hastened or anything. I mean, we've got several trucks just sitting with ore. So that's not an issue either. That can go away. Okay, thanks. Where else? Where else would be a good place to just set the machines and go crazy? We could just start flattening all this, but the mega excavators can't reach that. Oh, you know what? We could if we do a little bit of fun stuff with it. Yep, cargo depot level 8. Thank you very much. If we did... And what is... Nope, that's not what I want to have happen. That's not right either. See, that's not going to fly. I need this to go up. So 10, what is this level? 10? Okay, so we need to start at 10. And do that. Nope. Nope. Still not quite right. Almost. That's what I want. Okay, to 20... 21? Do something like that. Dig into all this. And then what we'll also do is flat 10 that. That won't touch the iron. It will touch the iron. Okay, let's heal that back by 2. That'll allow us to get from the upper to the lower, and then that'll hopefully allow us to just start bulldozing more of this. So then, ideally, it would be something like this. There's no need for that much height. Eventually, but I need the excavators to get from A to B first. Can you guys even get around? You could go all the way around. There's ways to get around. Once we have a little more clearance, we'll do another bridge, and that seems like a legit strat to me. So where are we at? You guys. Have fun with that. Okay, high supply of fuel gas. You have a high supply of fuel gas. Okay, that's where this becomes an issue. Pause that. Hydrogen can still work. Naphtha pause. Thank you. High eggs, low sausage, low ammonia. That's all fine. Nothing to worry there. All right, let's start working on what servers look like and all the stuff I need to get to microelectronics or whatever. So, production. Okay, a microchip machine will take B. A microchip machine takes 4 teraflops or something? So let's see here. Silicon wafer, 1. These are all microchips. 1, 2. Microchips A, microchips B. C, is all of this necessary? 1C, 2A, 2A, 2B. I want to make sure all these steps are necessary and there's not like 3 or 4 different lines of production in here. 2A, 2B, 2B, 2C, 2B, 2C, 2C, 3A, 3A, 2C, 3A, 3A, 3B, 3B, 3C, 3C, 4A, 4A, 4B, 4B, microchip. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 machines for them all to be running at the same time. I need 11 machines. 11 times 4? Is it 4? I would need 44 teraflops to run everything at the same time. Actually, let's get us in planning mode. Oops, wrong button. What I'm thinking is some of these processes seem very similar to me. So let's just see what this looks like. You are going to do whatever with acid and water? Like, is this maybe the play? So acid and water. And what's next? Copper and plastic. I am not honestly too sure how this is going to work, but because a lot of these recipes are very similar in nature, I wonder if we can get away with that. Next is going to be microchips and gold. Microchips and gold. Microchips and gold. Microchips and gold. Okay, there was 11 machines. I have 12 recipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I think I'm missing something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. 12 takes it to microchips. Okay. So how would this work? This is going to output some stage of item. Some stage of item gets fed here. Some stage of item gets fed here. And then 1C comes back over here for 2A. Maybe we can curtail this down to 12 teraflops? Is it going to be the most efficient? No. But this would at least get us into microchip territory. Now, how would we deal with what comes out, what comes in? Because this will always feed into this one, will always feed into this one, will not always feed into this one. This is actually going to be a storage. Well, just really simple. Just, there's our storage, and this is going to, we'll filter it. Probably do a bunch of filters. The other thing we could do is we could probably do a lot of annoying turning stuff off, turning stuff on. But this is going to be microchips. This is the wrong item. U-shaped sorter. I need a flat sorter. Thank you. You are going to be microchips. And we're just drafting this out. We're not in a rush. No, come on, man. Straight lines. Perfect. Wait, that doesn't work? Not connected. Okay. Hold on. Did I hit the wrong thing? You don't like. What don't you like? Oh, I'm doing U-shaped conveyors. Son of a gun. There's not enough coffee in my coffee. Okay. So, microchips are done. They go into storage. That's all there is to that. Let's trim this up a little bit more. Nope. Thank you. I love how that actually works, plugging that back in. Okay, gold. Is that it? The wafer and gold does that. So that's one input. That's pretty easy. We'll trim this up a little. I don't see why not. Make it nice and compact, right, if we can? To which case... No, just that one square. Let's really make this compact, shall we? This is proof of concept. This is nothing more than that. This won't move any further. Okay, cool. So there's microchips. And this will always go back to here. Unless it's a microchip. So... just for argument's sake. Just for literal argument's sake, just to get this figured out in my head. Plenty of room for the truck to pass. Okay. Because if this produces microchip 1C, this is going to turn the 1C into 2A. And let's move you over a little bit. Oh, actually, I don't need to. This guy will always feed into the next stage. No matter what, forever and ever, amen. That'll always feed into this. This. Whoops. Okay, well, this is why we do a proof of concept, so we can make sure crap works. Move you over one. Okay, thanks. This is always going to feed into that. This is always going to feed into this. Is this it? Gosh, I wonder how this is going to work, because I don't want it to get oversaturated with a singular item. And I'm afraid that if it produces... this might not work in this manner. Oh, actually produces 1.5 and requires 1.5 throughout the entire duration? It might be fine. 3 silicon wafer makes a stage 1. Man, I want to do this so that way it doesn't require so much micromanagement. What I also don't want is 44 teraflops of processing power that's just going to kind of sit. You know what I mean? This is kind of the same brain busting I had with just, like, water. Like, do we pipe all this in? Do we not pipe all this in? How does all this work? Are you still very full? No, but make a little more hydrogen. That's fine. That can still be on keep full. That's fine. That's probably fine. Alright, back to this. All these other alerts don't matter. Cool, cool. Alright. What would be a good way for us to moderate how much we use? Because what I'd like this to do is I'd like this to do like 10 iterations and then stop. Then 10 iterations, loop back. 10 iterations with the other production. 10, 10, loop it back. 10, 10, complete. Right? Something like that. So what's a really good way for us to moderate how much we're possibly bringing into the system? The only thing I could really think of is storage. And then we say fill to blank and then stop. We could add a buffer storage in between this product and the next tier. That might be cool. How can we do that, like, easy sauce? Unit storage, you need what? Silicon wafer, acid water. Okay, so let's put a unit storage, like, there. You're gonna do silicon wafer. 18, 36. 36 would be 12 iterations. So what I'll do... This sounds so janky, right? But I want to have a level of control, and I don't want 44 teraflops. So I'm setting in a very strong criteria of what I'm willing to accomplish and what makes sense to me with the game stage we're at. We could just make way more processors and servers, but I don't want to cap us when it comes to level 3 electronics. 36 gets us how much, though? We have to cut it in half. And it has to be evenly divisible for each process. Oh, it's literally 1. 2 to 1. That makes that easier for me, I think. So 36 would be... 18? 18. So if we make 18 of this... Oh, we get 4 microchips at the end. Oh, okay. That's not nearly as garbage as I thought that was going to be. This seems doable. This seems doable. Do I have more microchips over here, or am I hallucinating that? I do. Just nuke that. That's going to disappear over here. Microchips are being used... where? To make electronics. You're not paused. There we go. Okay, that took care of that neatly. Oh, because I probably had it set to keep full. You know what? How's it going? JohnMegacycle here. I shoot myself in the foot every day with that keep full. That keep full stuff gets me every time. $4.4 Unity a month. That's grand. And what's our cap? 308. I don't think that's necessarily true. If I was making 4 a month, I think we'd be looking a lot better. But case in point, what I'm going to spend that 2 on is 0.5 and 1. There we go. More solar power, right? Okay, let's walk this through one more time. 36 silicon wafer. We can actually do as much as we want because it's a one-time hit. That is going to hold 360. That's fine. So 54, keep full. Oh, actually, the truck is going to deliver 60 anyway. So no matter what, we're going to pause that. No matter what, we need to fill this, and then it has to stop. Actually, let's do 36. As long as we stop it here, and this whole thing just chugs, we should be fine. We should be plenty fine. Okay, so here is our thing. Where is the best spot for it? We need plastic, we need copper, we need water, we need acid, we need gold. Gold is here, water is here, acid is all the way down here. We could set up our own little ins and outs or whatever to take care of that. Yeah, I can go ahead and stop because we're lower on fuel gas. That's fine. Yeah, I think we're good. So what do I need to start making silicon wafers? Oh, I need teraflops. This process seems alright. Are we doing on poly? Low on poly because... Oh, graphite? Nope, good on graphite. Good on that. We could probably pop all this on. And we should have more than enough power to handle that. Low supply of iron ore. Yes, that's actually fine. That was as designed. Nuke, nuke. Keep full to there. Alert. Less than 25%. Thank you. Now the truck should be coming from over here and ferrying over to there. Oh, hold on. Export route. There we are. Is your import route still there for whatever reason? Oh, I can't remove it now. Huh, okay. That's another little bug we found. Oh crap, I just deleted too much. Alright. The two sources I care about are good. Where's this one? Invalid route assigned. Okay, break that. Yeah, okay. You can't export and import to the same spot. This must have been bugged out when we did an update or something. But this guy... You exist. And you exist. This guy doesn't exist anymore. So we'll just leave it. No exports. Oh, wait, yes. I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Craps. Craps. Okay, that's fine. Not super worried about that. How are we doing on fruit and veg? Veg looks good. Fruit looks good. Excess potato is still being processed. Excess corn is still being processed. Good. How's our feed? Feed is kind of lowish. So what we're going to do is we're going to... I don't feel a need to turn that on. Let's turn you back on. Much better balancing with all that, I feel. How we doing? Stuff isn't at max capacity, and that's fine. I didn't really want us to hit a maximum capacity of scrubbing. I did benchmark 2 more facilities just like that, though, just in case. Okay, anyway, back to this. Let's grab you guys. What if I put you, like, right there? We have water from here. We have wafers from here. I'll have gold, plastic, copper, acid delivered. I don't think it inherently makes any sense. These processes are super slow. It's how long? 40 to make 1 iteration. Actually, I would even take the argument of just humping the silicon wafers over here and not even bridging it. I would accept that as an argument. Oh, wait. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. Because of the logic I have only needing 3 machines, right? If it gets... Well, yeah, I don't want 180. I want 36. Okay, so that's getting trucked. If I don't hook up any storage at all, is that fine? Even water doesn't make any sense to pipe it. Let's do it. And by that I mean... No exports. No exports. No exports. Nope. You were fine. I clicked the wrong thing. Okay. Let's see if any of this makes any sense at all. We're already producing 12 teraflops to keep our research going. My logic is that transitions very easily to here, and we can start making our own chips. Microchips. We get 4 for every one of these transactions, which is pretty nice. We're not going to be a mass producer of chips, but that would be pretty cool. We're going to leave that as is. The second we get 1 truckload, that stops. We don't have any wafers right now, so meh. Microchip machine. That looks very freaking cool. Very freaking cool. And this is very similar to, if you've ever seen a video about how they make hard drives, this is very similar to how this works, with the chips and the platters and everything. Optical media, everything. So this already looks pretty darn cool. You're not going to get built because we don't have Tech 3 construction materials. Which, again, I don't have teraflops. Boo. That's all I have to just boo. That's all I have to say about that. How many electronics do we have? How many microchips do we have? 4 for 4. We could make another... well, let's see here. At a minimum, I would need 4 more teraflops, right? Which is what you require. And it's how many servers per teraflop? Is it 20? It's 20, yeah. So I need 80 more servers to turn any machine on. 880. How much can you make? So I need this to be done 20 times. 20 times 4 is 80. We have enough for that. Let's do it. I'm gonna have to be super, super careful. Is there a really good way for me to do this? I don't need keep full anymore. I really wish there was a way for me to say, stop. When you have so much, stop accepting. That would be pretty neat. That would save me a little bit of mental gymnastics, I want to say. A little bit of mental gymnastics, but not like a huge deal. Okay, so 80 servers, low supply of glass. Well, I know exactly how to fix that. Wow, the cullets through the frickin' roof, yo. That gets unpaused. Is this electric level 2? It is. Cool, cool. It's been so long that we've had everything in the green. Like for this long, it's been really nice. Real nice. I can't trade for servers. I can trade for microchips. And microchips are needed for what again? Oh, they're needed to make... Building solar panel may collapse due to uneven terrain. Oh, it's this again? Okay. Nuke. Quick remove. Thanks. I do not feel like losing those kinds of resources just because you're trying to flatten out some terrain. Please quick, please quick. Okay. Whew. How far is this coming down? Once you guys get that, we're going to do something like this. I want you to clear up there. Oh. Oh, is it because it's out of... Yep. It's because it's out of a mining field or whatever. Who's controlling this? You're not. I need like 4 mining stations and that's it. This is all just a mess. Who are you exporting to? You're exporting to who? Where are you doing a thing? Man, I wish click button to find out where the area is. That's not it. That's all done. That probably will help that out a bit. All that goes away. Yeah, we got our little surface pond. Oh wow, you guys are just kicking it in the teeth over here. Love it. Love it, love it. That's really, really good. Another row, maybe? Row with maybe a gap? Maybe a cute little service gap, maybe? Burr. Sure. I like it, yeah. Good stuff. Now, whatever we might have decommissioned or stored is probably here. Oh, what? Oh, this was in the machines. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care. We're not going on any more expeditions nor adventures, so that's not a big deal. We're already halfway through assembly robotic level 2, so it kind of feels like a little over an episode a research. If that's the bellwether, or if that's like the average, kind of feels like, I don't know, 5 more episodes to finish up all the research, something like that. What is your Dan? Oh, right. Right, I remember. How are we on our server bits? 23? Okay, so 4 iterations have occurred. And I need 12 more. Math is hard. It's like, math is hard. Good. Salt is full, chlorine is full. If I care a ton, we could shut some of this off. Chlorine, I keep checking. Chlorine isn't used for anything else. Wastewater. How are we getting wastewater from A to B? Oh, right, it's being trucked over, which is totally fine. I'm going to let you complete this iteration, then I'm going to pause you. Or is this guy running all the time? No, none of you guys are running, like, all the time. So if I pause you, you'll run maybe all the time? I think it's... What did we say every 60? 160 every 60. I think we were a little bit above that. 161 every 60. Yeah, barely. We're barely in need of a second wastewater treatment. Would it be easier for me to just Unity it? Yeah, it would be easier. We would save 180 kilowatts and 26 workers, which is a lot of workers and a lot of energy. But what we'll do is... I've got the notification on of too much, do I not? Greater than 75%? Perfect. We'll just go back and turn it on when we need to turn it on. Not an issue at all with that. Probably 2 more iterations have completed for this guy, am I right? Uh-huh. Cool. You're out of... steel. We are absolutely not out of steel. Heck, half of this isn't even running. 108, or 118. 18 workers. I read that way wrong. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, right now we're just kind of chill. Recycling is clear there. Oh my god, 2 more bins of iron? What? And how is our iron? Full. Good. 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 I wish there was some way I could get rid of iron that would be worth it at all to me. And I don't have anything that would be worth it at all to me. Construction parts level 3. That doesn't require more iron. That requires, like, steel or something, doesn't it? Steel, construction parts 2, construction parts 1. Yeah, this uses so little actual iron, it's dumb. Let's see here. Yeah, there's nothing that really pops out to me. Oil we're maxed out on. We've got more than enough. I don't need iron ore. This trade doesn't make any sense to me. I don't need uranium. Let's take a gander on our uranium supply. Is that still the oil, Derek? Yep, cool. Uranium. That's coal, that's paused. Where is the uranium mine? There it is. Nope. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's it. Stored product. We've got many years of uranium left. How is our uranium storage? Like, how much do we have cased up, ready to party? It would be here. Tons. And tons. Uranium ore is not an interest at all. Okay. Where were we? Uranium. Yeah, there's nothing. Construction parts level 2 sounds cute. It burns through a fair amount of other stuff. But yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing I can do with iron. Yep. We have done some construction. Are there more construction bits that are missing? Oh, yes. That'll help us a little bit. Yep. And yep. And yep. Water is looking... We got 1.5 thingamadoos. 2,000 some odd in that area. 7,000 sitting here. That's brilliant. Let's unpause one of you. Hello? There we go. Boop. And 2,000 on you. And you're feeding your own supply. Yep. Cool. Plenty of residual everything everywhere. How is meat? Meat is stable and good. Eggs are stupid high again. Can I use eggs as like compost or something? Bread, snack, fruit pack. I don't have any of that. I'm not gonna make cake. I don't have the oil or the sugar, so I'm not gonna bother. And no one will buy eggs, so I guess if I really want to be careful about it, we could nuke down some of these chickens to alleviate how much egg we're making. Yeah, do that for a while, would you? And I don't want the meat to go bad, so we're just going to do this. Also, another user interface thing. We're well over 60. We've culled 300 chickens. So this isn't really true at all, but that's okay. I'm not really gonna like go to the Discord and be like, write up all these notes of things that are messed up. Because ideally what I should do is I should play a fresh game with all the changes that have been made. Much of this game has transformed since we started playing, and that's a good thing. Thing of the matter is, like I said, maybe a lot of the errors I'm seeing just aren't real, or they've been fixed, and I should start with a new save, or whatever. Played a lot of, like, 7 Days to Die, and one of, like, the real recommendations, every time there's a patch or anything, they say, you should absolutely 100% start fresh on a new save. New server, new whatever. I can understand the logic behind that. Not everything will translate over cleanly or what have you. But that does get a little frustrating for long-term players. I've got a few servers running right now currently with the Megacycle Entertainment Discord, and I'm really happy about hosting that. But from an administrative side, it's a real nightmare, even with modding. Now, when it comes to something like Minecraft, modding aside, just vanilla Minecraft, upgrading now is a piece of cake. Replace the server.jar, you're done. Not a lot needs to be done. I don't need to set up a fresh world after, what was it, the caves and mountains or whatever bit that changed quite a bit of a few things. Actually, I think since those chunks were generated fresh, I don't even know if we created a new save for that. I think we might have just migrated over. This is starting to make me nervous. Are we at least getting through the recycling? Oh my god, we're still not by like a long shot. At least the good thing of it is the waste sorting plan is working 24/7, so I'm happy with that. Pretty happy with that. That's good stuff. Oh, servers. Right, how we at? How we at, what we doing, how we at? You still... Oh, I know why. Nope. Truck import on. Oh, I know what the problem is. Durr. I paused this to try to hopefully save how many electronics we had. Not necessary anymore. And while we're at it, let's just do some quick trades. Yeah, just get a little bit more level 3 electronics in the bin. There we go. That feels better. That feels better. Gold, I'm sure we still have quite a bit of ready to party. Yeah, a lot. You don't need a lot of gold to get a lot of gold work done, which is good stuff. It's gold scrap. I'm kind of amazed we haven't seen any gold scrap. What with maintenance? Maintenance requires electronics level 3. Where did I just go? Yeah, you require electronics level 3. You produce recycling. Electronics level 3 is what's made from microchips. I absolutely need gold to make microchips. So I'm not really too sure what the deal with that is. But that's okay. 35, that looks good. Once we have another 4 teraflops, I'm going to pop on this guy, the silicon crystallizer, and that's something that can just take some time. I don't need a ton of it, I just need some of it. Actually, do I need like 3 silicon wafers and that's it to do a process? Yeah, that's kind of it. And then we can start getting our own microchip manufactory, which is going to be pretty cool. How are we doing on stuff here? We're out of graphite. Yeah, I turned on all the manufacture. Oh, yep, you can shut off. This definitely is going to give our hydrogen a run for its money. These aren't linked other than the 1-to-2 ratio right here. So there's not like another process after the fact that has to be enabled. Oh, we are very full on silicon poly. Amazing. Pause. Yeah, 1 or 2 machines running all the time is perfect. Are we on? Yep, still chugging away. Full electronics level 2, full silicon poly. Oh, it makes me feel so good. I remember a time when really struggling for resources, this was kind of like the bread and butter of everything, but now we've got so much excess, we don't even know what the hell to do with it. Which is a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling. I'm gonna pop all that on. Pop that on. Turns fuel gas into hydrogen. Let's see, how much are you making? 36 every 60. Is a scrubber? Does a scrubber make a lot of sense here? It's already CO2, it's not exhaust. This, however, is kicking out... Oh, this is also kicking out CO2. Interesting. Oh no, it's a chemical plant. 144 to 6. So 36, 36, 48. What does that look like? 120. So could it run all the time? No, but it would be another vein of graphite. Yeah, let's do it. Chemical plant, level 2, 100 kilowatts. That seems very worth it to me. Absolutely. Now, are these hydrogen plants going to run all the time? No, not really. But this does take CO2 out of the atmosphere and gives us a little more, just a teeny bit more graphite. Which works for me. Is graphite? No, it's a flat. 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 Come up real high. There we go. Cool, cool. Come on down. We've already got some cross-checking going on, so this doesn't really matter a whole mess. Something like that. Yeah, come right around there. Incompatible port at end. Are you sure? Oh. Yes. Very sure. 100% sure. Indubitably. That's better. Okay. There's that. We'll need pipe level 2 for this. Oh, come on, you. Yes, sir. Awesome. High supply of animal feed. Yep. And we probably have a low amount of wheat. We do. That can go on the big old paws. Easy balance. Easy, easy balance. I might... oh, what's wrong with our health? Disease. Okay. Having a really high health doesn't make us immune to loss of life. It just makes us a lot more resilient, I want to say. Something like that. Something like that. Okay, how's this doing? Missing input, which is fine. This kind of looks weird without the smokestacks, right? We just don't have it. So now this is just doing graphite. That is a lot of free graphite for not a lot of effort, for sure. How much is on the line? 8? Cool. I'm happy with that. That's really good. What is our health at now? Air pollution -5. Okay. Something is still a little about, but that's alright. Oh, -4. Nice. I was hoping to see that number dip a little more, but that's okay. I don't need to be greedy. There's also CO2 here. What are you guys kicking out? Oh, nothing? Oh, you're emitting... what? Oh, you were turning ammonia into nitrogen and hydrogen. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. I need all the ammonia I can get my dirty little mitts on. Mind control towers, no available designations, and it's blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's fix that, and let's call this an episode, I think. Where are we at? Oh, just keep going? Cool, keep going. Got it. Wow, you guys are really doing the work. Now that we have a ramp up and around, we can, like, bulldoze that flat, which will be pretty dope. Pretty dope. Okay, so we're at 0 + 1. We'll come out about this. Something like that. You can get started with that. Mine towers, no mineable designation, blah, blah, blah. You are copper lads, okay. How much more copper? Plenty of copper. That's the answer to that riddle. You can go flat. Flatten that. Okay, thanks. Cool. Some mining or outside, I don't care. High animal feed. Mining area. Yep. True story. I screwed you up. There you go. Have fun with that. This is great. Yeah, a lot of this land is unneeded. So we can reposition that, make more little islands, and clean more stuff up. But let's call this an episode here. Oh, how's our servers? Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. My name is JohnMegacycle. Another episode of Captain of Industries in the books. And I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.